$22,000 7-day follower profit with a 94% trade win rate. $1,500 with an 86% 3-week trade win rate. $5,500 follower profit with a 92% 3-week win rate. $1,800 follower profit in the last 7 days with a 100% win rate in the last 7 days. And $530 profit with an 80% win rate in the last 7 days. These are just a few of the successful numbers that you could actually be copying in this new copy trading system that I'm going to show you on this crypto exchange, in which this system automatically places trades from the professionals and you can reap the rewards. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about one of the easiest, simplest ways that you can earn passive income by trading, specifically in cryptocurrencies, that most people are just now finding out about. And this is perfect if you are a beginner trader or you just don't have the time to do all the technical analysis, looking at all the news information, looking at all the technical indicators, and you just want to copy the successful traders. That is what you're going to be able to do. And I'm going to show you some things that you're going to want to pay attention to that are going to maximize your profits and limit your losses. Hey everyone, my name is Randy and welcome back to the Late Night Grind. And right now on this channel, we are covering cryptocurrency news, investment markets, and personal finance. So if any or all these topics interest you, go ahead, join the Late Night Grind community. And if you do a couple of things, I'd really appreciate it. Smash the thumbs up button and watch this video all the way to the end. If you do that, I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, let's jump into it. Okay, so before we jump into it, full disclaimer, full disclosure, I am a partner at FairDesk. They are a partner with the Late Night Grind YouTube channel, and I do get a little bit of commission when I do some trading and when I refer some of you guys to also do some trading on that platform. Now, I did also want to talk about some of the dangers, and that is leverage trading. Leverage trading is extremely dangerous. Even copying leverage traders is extremely dangerous. This video should not be construed as financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes. It is for educational purposes. And if you want to come along with the journey and learn how to trade better, learn how some of the professionals trade by simply linking your account with them and reaping some of the profits that they reap, well, then this video is going to be for you. So right now, we're going to jump into my computer screen. I'm going to show you exactly how to get it set up and some of the things that you're going to want to pay attention to maximize those profits. I wanted to make this tutorial about this platform that I do my trading on. It is called FairDesk. They are a partner of the Late Night Grind YouTube channel. And so what I wanted to introduce to you guys is this copy trading as one of the simplest ways that you can actually make more money, earn more crypto by trading without doing much of the due diligence, without really doing the technical analysis, reading all the news articles and paying attention to it 24/7 like the professional traders do. Now, I am not a professional trader, although I do follow several of them. But of course, this video is about showing you guys how you can actually join this copy trading trend and how to make money from it. And there's a few really specific things I wanted to point out in this video to maximize your profits on the copy trade, because even though some professional traders might make the right trades, if you don't have the proper settings in place, you might actually lose on the trade or maybe not make as much profit. So I'm going to go over that in this video. So the first thing you're going to do is go down to the link in the description to FairDesk, and that link will have the Late Night Grind in it. That is actually your code. That will get you an automatic upgrade to a VIP 1 trading level, which basically what that means is you get some cheaper fees. You will also get some bonuses depending on how much you deposit and how much trading volume that you actually do. So let's get right into it here. So when you first sign up for FairDesk, it literally just asks you for an email address and password, and that's how you get started. After that, once you log in, you're going to go over here and click on copy trade. That'll bring you to this page right here, and this is where some of the expert traders are actually starting to trade, including myself. Once again, I'm not an expert trader, but I am having a lot of fun trading on this platform. In fact, right now I am in a trade with Bitcoin. I'm up about 7.61%, up about $227. Right now, I expect this to drop a little bit lower, but we'll see how this plays out. Maybe by the end of this video, we can see if it actually hit my profit marks. And I'm also going to show you what you might want to do with your copy trading account, the proper settings that you're going to want to pay attention to maximize your profits. And one of the other things that I wanted to point out is that there is all kinds of bonuses. There's all kinds of competitions, challenges that FairDesk runs every so often. You'll get the details of that when they actually happen. So regardless of that, to get started on this copy trading, click on the copy trade section, scroll down, and you can start looking at all the different professional traders amateur traders, traders that are doing it for fun, and you can see all of their statistics in terms of how well they are doing, how many people are copy trading them, and which one might fit your liking in terms of your taste for risk, your taste for leverage, things like that. So for instance, if we look at this guy right here, whose 7-day profit is just under $15,000, about a 94.5% 7-day win rate, which is phenomenal, especially with over 1,930 trades. His follower profit is over $22,000. Now, when you go on and do this copy trading, you can copy trade my account, the Late Night Grind account. However, you can also copy trade these. In full disclosure, I do get a very small percentage of commissions when, in fact, you do join and take part in this. So let's say, for instance, you would like to follow this guy, hold copy position. You click on his profile. You can see more of the statistics in terms of all of the trades that he's been making, the open price, the close price, what kind of leverage he was using, if he was short, long, when the trade actually closed, and so forth. Now, the other thing you can see is which contracts that he actually trades right now: Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Cardano, ADA, and XRP. There's also several other traders actually trade with as well. Dogecoin's in there and some others. But nonetheless, these are the ones that are listed for him. And so if you would like to copy this hold copy position trader, all you do is click on this copy button over here, and you can select some of the settings that I was talking about earlier. This is where you're really going to want to pay attention. So let's go over it. Right now, like I said, the contracts, this is what he is trading. Position mode isolated, that is talking about leverage. As of right now, you can actually follow what the trader's leverage is, or you can do customized. You can pick your own leverage. If you don't like the fact that he does 25x and you only want to do 5x, you can change that right here. Now, that's one of the things that you can pay attention to, that you might not make as much money, but if there is a loss, you will not lose as much money. Follow mode right now, it is set to margin. You can also do a fixed amount, meaning when a trader does a trade, it basically ignores the amount that the trader is using, and you can use your own. So for instance, if you want to do a fixed amount, you can select anywhere from $10,000 to $3,000 of your own money and just trade with that regardless of what the trader is using, or you can use a multiplier. For instance, if a trader goes in with $1,000 and you want to do half of that, you can select half of that or up to 2x that, and the order will be placed accordingly. Now, here's where I want you to pay attention. This TPSL stands for Take Profit and Stop Loss. What you can do is set your own take profit areas and stop loss areas. This means when the trader is up on a trade, say for instance 8%, and that's where you want to take profit, regardless if it's going to go up even more, well, your trade will sell at 8% and you'll take your 8% profit minus some fees. Same thing with a stop loss. When it hits a stop loss, you can set your stop loss at 2%, 5%, 10%, whatever you want, regardless of what the trader that you are copying has his stop loss set at, whether or not they have a stop loss at all. Some of the traders on here are very fast and loose with things like stop losses. So what you would then do is click on copy, and you would then be following this copy trader. So as soon as he makes trades, some of them do several trades per day. Some of them do maybe one trade every 3 or 4 days. It just depends on their volume. You can go through and actually look at some of the most popular ones, at some of the most profitable traders, and actually go ahead and follow them. So for instance, right now, you can see this person right here has 260 slots of 300 slots filled before they are no longer filled. However, what happens is typically when these are filled, they will add additional seats in for profitable traders to increase the amount of followers they have. For instance, this one is now up to 400. And that is basically it in terms of how to set up a copy trade. And so once you set up your account, you can actually go over into your wallet and take a look. You can get your USDT, Bitcoin, whatever cryptocurrencies that you have on other exchanges, on other wallets. You can send that into these wallets right here. So for instance, if you want to deposit USDT or Bitcoin, just click on deposit, and it will give you an address for your specific wallet account. You can go ahead and send over the USDT or whatever cryptocurrency that you would like to trade with or fund your account with. After that, it's on to the copy trading, and you can go and switch between copy traders. You can also do multiple copy traders. And from what I've seen doing copy trading for a little while now, it seems like the most success that I've had with other copy traders is keeping your take profits and stop losses fairly low. Now, stop losses, especially when traders use leverage like 20x, 25x, a 5% stop loss is a little bit too tight. You're going to get stopped out because of some of the swings that it can take. Typically, I put mine at about 10%, maybe 8%. It depends on the day. It depends on the cryptocurrency that I am trading with or copy trading with. And on the other side of this, the take profit. And this can be even more important, especially if you've been afraid of leaving profits on the table. Now, I've been guilty of this myself. I've had trades where I went to bed and I was up as much as 40%. However, when I woke up and checked it, I was only up 10% because I didn't have a proper take profit plan in place. So make sure you do that if you want to take profit at 10%, regardless if it's going to go a lot higher. Put that at 10%. Don't be afraid to take your profits. The other thing I've seen is that when I was away from a trade, I was up 10, 12% while I wasn't looking, and instead of taking profits, by the time I got back to my computer and looked at the trade, I was actually down 10%. That can happen. So make sure you put in your take profit and your stop losses. Those can make a huge difference in terms of how much money that you can make and how profitable that you can be with this copy trading. And that's it. This is why it's so simple. These are the guys that do all the due diligence. They do all the technical analysis. They watch all the YouTube videos. They watch all of the economic news that are coming out. They follow all of the indicators that are going on. For example, I use MarketCypher-B, which is a free analytical tool you can add into TradingView. Right now, I am tracking this Bitcoin trade that I am currently in. You can see some of the lines that I've drawn before and what MarketCypher-B does in terms of telling you what the RSI is doing, what the money flow index is doing, and some things like this. You don't need to pay attention to any of this if you are doing copy trading and let the professional traders do it for you. You can also follow some of my trades. You can look up Late Night Grind on that copy trading page in the search bar. You can copy my trades. I typically leave my stop loss and take profits pretty wide open, and occasionally I regret that, but nonetheless, you can copy my trades as well as some of the other more seasoned pros. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end, for smashing that thumbs up button, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next video.